Top 10 places to visit in Argentina. Argentina is a vibrant, adventurous, and brilliant country that charms its vibrant cities, passionate culture, and wide array of natural treasures. Argentina, the birthplace of the tango, is more than just what the eye can see. Bustling Buenos Aires' paved European-style avenues are lined with cafes and other street-side hangouts that exude compelling global creativity. There is Mendoza, which is tucked away in Argentina's wine region, and Cordoba, a city with a variety of Spanish-style buildings. Here are the top 10 spots. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel. Number 10. Ibera Wetlands. A designated nature reserve, the Ibera Wetlands is home to moss-covered bogs, marshy swamps, and small lagoons. It also happens to be one of the world's largest wetlands, only being surpassed in size by Brazil's Pantanal. The wetlands lie about 400 miles northeast of the country's main city of Buenos Aires, in the province of Corrientes. The Ibera Wetlands have mostly avoided major tourism due to its secluded position, allowing visitors to see nature at its most breathtaking. In Argentina, the wetlands are the best area to visit if you want to see lots of unique wildlife. The marshes are home to anacondas, capybaras, monkeys, alligators, and enormous otters. More than 350 different bird species can be found in the marshes, including herons, eagles, magpies, and even the enormous ostrich-like great rhees. Number 9. Cordoba. Cordoba, Argentina's second-largest city, is situated in the country's geographic center. La Docta, the learned, is the city's nickname due to the abundance of schools and universities there. 3 mountain ranges surround Cordoba, which is situated along the banks of the Primero River and has a stunning mix of older colonial structures and much more contemporary structures. Its Jesuit churches from the 17th century are a must-see, in addition to having a surprisingly good nightlife scene and a social calendar crammed with cuarteto music and rally car racing. Cordoba has more than 200,000 students living there. An in-depth study of the local culture is one of the best methods to capture the essence of Cordoba. You can choose the experience that best suits you because the city is home to a variety of theaters, cultural centers, and art pubs. Number 8. Puerto Madryn. The city of Puerto Madryn, which is situated on the coast of Golfo Nuevo, is best known as the entryway to Peninsula Valdez. It is also a well-liked destination in the summer owing to its stunning beaches. Even though the water can be rather chilly, Madryn has experienced fast expansion as a result of the recent surge in tourism, and the town's modest permanent population increases enormously during the summer. As the southern right whale uses the waters of the Golfo Nuevo for breeding and giving birth, whale watching excursions are also well-liked. The whales can be seen from the mainland between July and September since they are so close. The small community of Puerto Pyramids and a few ranches are the only populated areas on the peninsula. 2 main roads make up the village, which has a market, gift shops, and several excellent restaurants serving fresh seafood. A few bars are also there for enjoying drinks, music, and mingling. Peninsula Valdez is privately owned. Thus, visitors are not permitted to explore on their own. Every visit to the peninsula needs to be scheduled through tour companies in the nearby city of Puerto Madryn. Bus and boat cruises are included in these activities. Number 7. Bariloche. San Carlos de Bariloche, usually referred to as Bariloche, is a charming lake community in Argentina that is located on the picturesque Cerro Alto Hills. The views from Bariloche over the stunning sapphire blue lake and avocado mountain slopes of the Parque Nacional Nahuel Huapi are just breathtaking. San Carlos de Bariloche, usually referred to as Bariloche, is a charming lake community in Argentina that is located on the picturesque Cerro Alto Hills. The views from Bariloche over the stunning sapphire blue lake and avocado mountain slopes of the Parque Nacional Nahuel Huapi are just breathtaking. The town has its beach, although it is small and undoubtedly not the main attraction despite being situated on good real estate along the lake's banks. Instead, travelers flock to this lakeside town of Bariloche to enjoy the skiing, trekking, rock climbing, and water sports that are available there. Bariloche is one of the nation's most well-known athletic destinations. Number 6. Ushuaia. The largest city in Argentina's Tierra del Fuego province, Ushuaia serves as a well-liked starting point for voyages to the Antarctic. Being one of the most southern cities in the world, it is tucked within the Beagle Strait, giving it the moniker End of the World. Despite its remote position, Ushuaia is today a well-known tourist destination, and judging by its contemporary casinos and upscale hotels, you'd never imagine the city's previously somber past. However, if you look a little closer, you'll find that the city has also functioned as an Argentinian naval base and an exile prison. Number 5. Mendoza. Mendoza, which is situated in Latin America's greatest wine-producing region, is a well-liked tourist destination because of its wine as well as its proximity to Aconcagua, the America's highest mountain. Mendoza also provides access to breathtaking scenery and outdoor activities, including hiking, horseback riding, river rafting, and more. Independence Plaza, Mendoza's central center, is flanked by eateries, stores, and lovely buildings that are illuminated at night. It's peculiar what makes Mendoza such an excellent region for making wine. Mendoza has a unique irrigation system that maintains the area well-watered despite being a hugely barren desert zone. These open rivers can be found on either side of the street, and there are bridges for both cars and pedestrians. Number 4. El Chalten. In the Patagonian region of southern Argentina, El Chalten is a charming frontier hamlet that was first established as an outpost in the late 1970s. Even though it's small, Mount Fitzroy and Cerro Torres, two of Patagonia's most remarkable peaks, have made this picturesque tiny community a popular destination for treks, mountain bike rides, and hiking excursions. The village will likely be bustling with tourists over the summer. The relatively simple trip to the remote Lago del Desierto, the sunrise location at Laguna Capri, and the longer, more difficult hike to Laguna de los Tres or Laguna Tor are all well-liked hikes. The village's La Cerveceria local brewery is the go-to hotspot in town for a post-hike thirst quencher after a day on the trails. Number 3. Los Glaciares. The second biggest park in Argentina and one of the world's largest and most accessible ice fields is the stunning Los Glaciares or Glaciers National Park. Visitors may witness these magnificent displays up close, as well as floating icebergs of extraordinary colors and patterns from several boardwalks and boat trips. The glacier's continuous cycle of advance and retreat is accompanied by a never-ending display of deafening booms, crackling ice, and huge chunks of ice breaking off and crashing into the lakes. While the park's southern region is home to glaciers, the northern region boasts stunning mountains like Mount Fitzroy that are ideal for hiking and mountain climbing. Although the Perito Moreno Glacier attracts rock climbers and trekkers from all over the world, Glaciers National Park is best known for its turquoise lakes and hills covered in forest. It is a sight to witness, as its constant motion forces sheets of ice to tumble violently into the lake below. Number 2. Buenos Aires. It is no surprise that Buenos Aires gave birth to the alluring tango dance given its vibrant European architecture, lively neighborhoods, amazing shopping, and hot nightlife. Buenos Aires, the capital of Argentina and one of Latin America's biggest cities, is situated off the southeast coast of South America. There is a lot to lure tourists to the expansive town with its French and Italian-style buildings, from theater performances and glamorous bars to stylish art galleries and a vibrant party scene. Everything in Buenos Aires happens late, from dinner to late-night clubbing. So if you want to do it all right, don't plan on getting much sleep. The city has one of the most vibrant cultural scenes in all of Latin America, with an abundance of museums, galleries, and world-class theaters. Attending the numerous tango dancing performances in various streets and locations is one of the most well-liked activities in Buenos Aires. Number 1. Iguazu Falls. One of the biggest and strongest waterfalls in the world is the rumbling Iguazu Falls, meaning big water. These enormous waterfalls, which span the border between Brazil and Argentina, are composed of countless little cascades. Strangely, Devil's Throat is the tallest waterfall and is almost twice as high as Niagara Falls. The falls are a breathtaking sight in and of themselves, but the lush forest that surrounds them, filled with diverse fauna, just adds to their appeal. Do you like it? Kindly give your valuable response in our comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more interesting and informative videos.